What is up, y'all? We're back. Back with another new game we out here playing. Not a new game, but an old game. Some would say a retro game. Some say a retropolitan game. We're playing Red Dead Redemption. Let's go. Sure, I would love to create a new save. Thank you. Autosave. You got it. Let me just check the Twitch stream to make sure we are live. One moment. Oh no, I'm gonna miss the cutscene, or does it stop? There we go. All right, we are. This is so small. Why is this so small? Oh, there's John Marston. Getting off that boat. Oh, look at them rims. 820s. Okay, they tans, they tans. You know, I do not remember any of the story. I've not played this game in 15 years, so it's surprising to remember that John Marston is introduced to you as what appears to be an outlaw. Let me just try one more thing. Let me see if I can... No, I cannot. I'll go in after this cutscene and I'll try to fix the resolution. I promise. General merchandise. And just so everybody knows, I think Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2 are my favorite game series from this century. Maybe not. Maybe like of the 2010s and 2020s. Like I like the Red Deads more than I liked the Switch Zeldas. And I love the Switch Zeldas, but
civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Yo! Wow. It's a little on the nose there, gal.
Unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
One more thing I gotta change and we're going back. Alright, that should be the last thing I need to just pause for. God, everybody in these opening cinematics are saying the quiet part out loud.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Classic Kansas.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Oof. Ugh, this is more on the nose than I wanted it to be.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Oh, that's how I run. Okay. Damn, this looks really good on the PC. I'm not gonna lie. Although I do need a little bit of brightness raised. Just because I've got the fucking ring light right up here. She's killing me. And the other thing I wanted to check was the graphics. Because this is... Actually, it looks okay. Right now, I think. Let's try that. Oh, that is full screen now. Sick. Okay. And what was the other thing I wanted to check? Shit, I already forgot. Oh, brightness. Where is your brightness? Why are you hiding it from me? Window. Oh, probably under display. Brightness. Let's bring it up one more and see if that helps. A little bit better.
Hey there! Heard there's
The blip on your map indicates a mission objective. You're telling me it's Grand Theft Auto, but in the West? Color me interested. Damn, we got the saloon over here. My man drunk as a skunk. Look at him. Oh, and he's down.
I don't feel too good.
Damn, my man. You've been hitting that, what is the shit? The, I can't even remember, like, the illegal booze, like the bootleg stuff. Although this is clearly pre-prohibition.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
they ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Dude, I'm about to see if I can, like, fix this ring light. Yo, 1 second. Oh. Yeah, it's a little better. A little bit less in my eyes. I don't know why I'm so sensitive to it today. Oh my god, this looks exactly like the... Well, I'm sure every saloon looks exactly the same, but this looks exactly like the saloon in Deadwood. Yo, can I get a beer, bruh? Oh, that's the jump button.
Hello there.
Oh, I can greet somebody.
Good evening to you, sir.
Yo, my man, can you turn around? Can I get some service? No? Alright. My man over here is playing the piano, like, playing the country ice cream parlor tunes.
I thought you was in a hurry to get to the fort.
Okay, I'm coming, my man.
Find 30 horses of these in all the new offices.
Right horse. Why? Alright, we're going.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw
Oh, my bad. Going too fast.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Great place for
Well,
a
I feel
decent
special, my
brother
man.
to visit, if you don't mind me.
Damn, look at the lights of heaven shining down upon John Marston.
Years now.
Nothing can go wrong in this man's life.
During the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold.
Oh, one last thing. Sorry, y'all. I know everybody's on the edge of their seat to see what awaits us at Fort Mercer, but I do want to see if I can put on subtitles because, yes, I am using headphones, but also, where is my subtitles? Subtitles on. This way, if I'm ever like running my big
You know
mouth.
how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth.
This guy's got a couple of zingers.
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Oh, let me move my ass to the corner. Nope, it's not what I wanted. I wanted me to come down here to like try to be the least in the way as I could. Sweet. All right, let's try that. Oh, it's weird seeing me down in the bottom right-hand corner. I don't like
You
this.
planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Classic
Well,
last words for a main
if you're
protagonist.
Female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Hey, yo, that Mad Men approach. All right, Don Draper, take it easy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Come.
Yo, this is a long-ass ride. Should have picked up some Slim Jims at the local saloon.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat.
Come on.
Okay, well I can look at the carcass.
Just over this hill.
Go.
Fort Mercer.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Why are we speaking so ominously? Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, it's crazy that I remember this set piece. I don't know if it comes back in Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't think it does. I think that takes place in a completely different area, but yeah.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
We're jumping to a lot of
That ain't
conclusions
fair,
here, pal.
Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
You never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill,
Yep, human instinct, human
I implore you
nature.
to think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge.
Yes, I can tell by the way you have to scream it.
And no more you. Implore. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Yo, why is John Marston catching strays out here?
Well,
Oh. Poor kid.
Damn, quickest game ever. It's like, sir, your Uber's here. Wow, y'all are getting a 5-star rating and a very generous tip for, at this time period, would be like 15 cents. Buy a fucking house for 15 cents during these times. New friends, old problems. Damn, the lighting and the shadows of this like PC port is pretty sick.
Well, you're alive.
Why do you say that with disdain?
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. You should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane.
Damn, she's putting it out there real quick.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. A long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
My man is catching strays from every direction. Yeah, I know Bonnie's over here, like, being like, wow, you rode that horse real well.
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Is that a rabbit back there?
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Oof, my man is all fucked up. What's up?
Hi there, ma'am.
Damn, that's like the reaction to when I talk to women in real life. Hello there, ma'am. Put your head down, just run away. They pull their bonnets over their eyes. Moonshine. That's what. Why could I not remember Moonshine before?
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Alright, Bonnie. Watch where you walking, though. Despite the hole in my hip. I think I'm a badass? I don't know. I don't know if John Marston's reputation precedes him.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
She is the kind of flirt where,
Okay,
like,
let's see if you can still ride 'em.
throw you in the mud in kindergarten kind, you know? Just keeps putting old John Marston down.
On the property.
Till she fuck around, catch a tumbleweed off the dome. You messing with John Marston.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very
Do you think
convenient.
anyone...
I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Do you think anyone, like, actually plays something like this or watches Deadwood or one of the old school, like a Tombstone or something like... And just thinks like, man, this was a
And
better
here's the
time.
corral. This one's for the horses. What
It's
do you
like,
think?
yeah, you fucking...
I'm
You
no
died if you
expert,
got
but
tuberculosis, for
certainly
sure.
Looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Like, back in the
Now,
day,
where
you
did
could
you
die
get
from a
such an
bad bout of
idea?
diarrhea.
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Oh, is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
But the word better is up for interpretation, right?
Yeah!
And we know you're feeling Mr. Marston. You can see the snail trail on that
That's the barn
saddle.
over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
Okay, yo, they always say like the 10-cent tour. That was like the 2-cent tour. Oh, wait, should I? Okay, hold on. No, don't run away. I'm gonna put your ass on this hitching post. Oh, shit, I gotta... There we go, okay.
This is the only chance you're gonna get.
I'm great at this, like, Old West shit, man. Where's that chicken? What up, chicken? Can I catch you? If you could catch a chicken, you could catch Apollo Creed. Mr. Marston, I'm gonna have you
Are you going to
eating
the ranch
lightning
already?
and crabbing thunder.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot and then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Yes, I cannot wait to gaze at the stars, Miss McFarlane, and
Come on,
shoot
then.
some
Let's
wascally
mount up and
wabbits.
Take a look around.
Dude, can you, like... I don't know, can you, like... send the horse over to me? All this walking's hurting my side. You know, like how you can, like, tell a Tesla to drive up to you?
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
My man cannot catch a break.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Oh. She's got a little bit of game. Not gonna lie. How is she not married? I feel like a Bonnie McFarlane would be like the... I don't know, say like the talk of the town in a bad way.
Get down and give me a hand, will you? Whoa there!
Why? Why? Why are we just jumping over shit? And see, there's the bunnies. This is what I was talking about, man.
Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Good shot.
Are you serious? Y'all got me shooting bunnies out here? This is some fucked up, like, sociopathic shit.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
Okay, so there's probably something in between letting them eat all your crops and shooting them. A cage, maybe? Take it over to the local ASPCA.
Still a ways to go.
Can we, like, put them all in that, like, Uber y'all pick me up at and, like, drop them off in the next town over?
Stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back. We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them.
See, coyotes, I don't really like killing coyotes. When I worked at SoFi Stadium, part of my job responsibility was like the pest control on the grounds. And we'd always catch the coyotes in the cages. And I was lied to when I first started working there. I was told, like, oh, they take them down to San Diego or some shit. No. All freaking coyotes that are caught are euthanized. And they're so freaking cute when they're young. I mean, despite sounding like that. Oh, shit.
We got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens.
I thought I caught that. Oh, that one chicken died? Shit. Well, you gotta kill a couple chickens to make some omelets. That's what they say, right?
Come on.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Oh, see, if you hit X, the horse jumps. I have to get off the horse, and then I have to hitch it. Hence why
Get some sleep and I will see you in the
I jumped into the rabbit breeding ground. You can sleep in the bed in your room to save your game. Wow. It will, if you sleep, you'll wake up 6 hours later. Current Deadeye level 1 of 3. General stores, doctors, and gunsmiths around the territory allow you to buy new weapons, restock on ammunition, or purchase potent potables. Okay, thanks for like a Celebrity Jeopardy reference circa 2001. I'll take anal bum cover for 200, please. What's in this container? Oh, we got some revolver ammo. Alright, so Bonnie, can I go? Oh, do they have like the saloon? Can I go play some liar's dice or whatever? In the local saloon. Rocky Raccoon. How do I get in here? Oh, is it closed? Oh, because it looks like it's very much nighttime. Let me... Although maybe the saloon is popping. Where is it? Back there? That's a general store. What is over here? Yo, my man was carrying the fucking bay of hail, like, or bale of hay. Only I could speak. You see my athleticism? Watch this, my man. You ready? You ready? You ready? Whoa! Is this the railroad company? Yeah. I know you've been working all the live long day. How do I talk to people? No, I don't want to shoot anybody. Come on, my man. Why do you always choose violence? Okay, sun's coming up. Sun's going down. You hear the bark outside. Look what I can do. Chickens are living their best lives. Alright, I guess I'll go to sleep if the general store is not open, and then I'll go meet with Bonnie after. I'd really like to see what you have for sale, despite me having no money. Hey, I see you in there. Knock, knock. Oh. Okay, so LB puts my gun away. That's good to know. Let's grab a little bit of shut-eye. So my man Marston can be all... Oh, I can change outfits. What do we got? Wearing this high-class attire allows you the high-stakes poker game in Blackwater. Search. Oh, cool. So there's like discoverable outfits. I did not remember that. I should have remembered that. Okay. Well, I guess saving is equating to sleep. So I'll just go holler at Bonnie. Why are you running like you gotta take a shit, my dude? How do you do, sir? Fine time and Armadillo I'm having.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
Wow, she gets flushed when we come around.
How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson. What you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
I like that Joe Marston so far is a very respectful. You know, it's like the... I think when people are nostalgic, they're nostalgic for like that old kind of way of... I don't know, not treating our women like shit.
Come on!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know.
Hell no, I'm gonna whoop that ass, girl.
Go!
I got the fucking... Oh, shit. I was bucking him too hard, or whatever that shit is, or whatever. I don't know the horse speak.
Let's go!
Where's my, like, Mario Kart 64 turbo sliding and shit? Oh, and coyotes are up my ass now? Oh, I realize that now. Look how much faster I go when I'm on trails.
Try to keep up, will ya?
Come on!
Oh, girl, now that I know how to do this...
You got problems with your spurs?
Oh, you're talking that good shit.
Don't go easy on me! You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
Oh, the way I ride this horse, she gonna be wanting to marry a Marston.
yourself a rancher? Come on.
Mr. Marston, don't you be flirting back. You're a married man.
Slow it up now.
This is gonna be close.
Yeah. I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Are you saving the best for last? Come on. Should I wait for you to catch up? How you doing back there? Let's go.
I love that everything in this game so far has just been a tiny bit longer than it needs to be. Yo, what up, Miss McFarlane?
Easy now.
Oh, is that like the celebration? Is that my trophy?
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Oh, you're a celebrity already. Paparazzi gonna be all over us. You gonna catch me like Ben Affleck out here with my fucking Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. Alright, Bonnie, let's keep going.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Alright, girl. I'll roll with you.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories.
Who's letting women read in the 1850s?
Neither one works.
I'm not even going to...
Shit, in America, who's letting women read in 2025?
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Yo, this game controls like amazingly. I always forget like that Grand Theft Auto engine
You never did
just
tell me
feels
where
so
you
good.
live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. You got a fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
Lazier than a lizard on a hot day. Listen, I see some lizards do some push-ups on the hot Florida concrete. Lizards out here getting yoked in that humidity.
Right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him.
I'll try my
Meet me in front
best.
of the general store when you're done.
Barber and dentist. I know medicine had not come that far, but like, am I really getting a root canal and a shape up at the same time?
Not feeling ill, I hope.
I go in, I'm like, yo, can I get a fade and a cavity filled?
Why, hello.
You need something for that gout?
For that gout?
Why, thank you.
Do I have to use this? Oh, I can't. I already have full health. Yeah, my man heals faster than Wolverine out in these parts.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
My man is smooth. A little too smooth. Mrs. Marston gonna be out here cutting his balls off. If you want to leave Armadillo, there are usually stagecoaches loading and unloading behind the freight station. Oh, so I can take shortcuts. Again, Uber. What do we got in here? Board and lodging.
Armadillo's still a great town. Spot that man.
Where can I play poker? Yo, why? That was a weird way to get up, my man. My man was like doing some fucking yoga stretches on his little piano chair. Oh shit, I gotta sneeze.
You will?
Okay, wow. That one hurt a little bit. I think I busted an ovary there. Alright. Where is this poker game? Oh, it might be outside, actually.
Watch yourself there. Sorry, ma'am. I'm a married man.
That you are. Is there a back door? I see an outhouse. That's gross. Can you imagine living at a time where like you can bathe once a week? The fuck? Okay, I don't know where this game is. It's not above me, it's not below me. Not even supposed to be back here. I'm about to catch a fucking case. I'm gonna look at this poker game one more time while my man over here in the vest plays his... No, that's what I call Saloon Volume 4. Purchase $50. I don't think I have $50. How do I see how much money? I have $0. Zero. Like, I'm not no mathematician. I'm not no calculus nerd. But I think 0 is a little bit lower than 50. Oh, is this a door I can go in? Oh, hell yeah. There's like places to sleep. What's this? Oh, there's the poker. I need $25 to... That's more than a minimum at a table now in Vegas. You can get a $20 a hand Texas Hold'em in Vegas for that price. You trying to charge me that in 1863, my dude? Trying to charge that before baseball was invented? Get out of here.
Morning, sir.
What's up? Are you blindfolded? Oh no, you just got like the old-timey accountant slash train schedule green visor. Stagecoaches give you a ride to numerous locations in the territory. Approach a stagecoach or whistle with blank to get it to stop, then hop on. Well, I don't think I want to get on that yet. I think I want to do one more mission for Bonnie before I call it a day here. Oh shit, wait, I think... Oh... Only my guy, Marshall Johnson, is here. Bonnie is over at Hennigan's Stead. Guess we gotta go back over there and be, you know, try to spit some game to Miss McFarlane. What was like 1960s game spitting?
A charity matron?
Yo, then how am I supposed to... What? Oh my god, okay. I was gonna say, how do you spit game? Is it like you take them out for like shooting practice? To impress them? Are you like, hey, all that sand in the crack of my ass from all this fucking unfinished roads, you make it easier to digest or whatever. You make me forget that the crack of my ass has been kicked up dirt for the past like 3 days, and I'm still 3 days away from being able to shower.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Nasty
Shut up,
motherfucker.
you. Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Can you at least get a spittoon or whatever the fuck they used to spit into back in the day?
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Oh, what? You getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
You want to get out of here for a minute?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston?
Pretty good line, Mr. Marston.
Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks that live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Dog, all the pieces matter.
The saloon's this way.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folks.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't
Produce.
the government.
Also, like, Bonnie just gave him a gun? I'm pretty sure, like, these muskets or whatever they are, they must be pretty expensive, right?
Bastard now.
This rifle's gotta be, like...
Let's follow him. See what
I mean,
kind of
shit, if to play poker was 25 bucks.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months.
Oh, here comes my horse. Oh my god, yo, this dude came in with the hotness. Freaking 2 horse, 2 furious. What is going on?
Walton's as bad as you
Yo, I
say.
think someone gave my horse a Red Bull or some
While we
shit.
got the chance.
Because
My horse
that
got
ain't
wings.
how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Wow, draw distance is nice too.
He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Okay.
Hey!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover.
I'm trying.
We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, Boogie.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
Is that the best you can do?
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you.
That is very satisfying. Use to move towards the cover and press. Yep. No, we knew that already. I already got the dude behind the outhouse. By shooting him in the legs. Shot him in the foot. There we go. Damn. Shot his fucking big toe off.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Oh, what's in his crib? Oh, a little bit of a mirage effect. It must be a warm day here in Armadillo, wherever the fuck I am. What do you got in the crib? Oh, I got 20 bucks. We rich, bitches. Fame plus 75. Wait, can I like take a nap or what's really good here? Oh, we got some repeater ammo. You can just keep walking on the bed with your shoes. I mean, you know. Where is my horse? Yo, my guy, I appreciate it.
Let's go.
Oh, ran right into a cactus. Alright, we're gonna get to a save house. We'll save the game, and we'll call it after an hour today. This was definitely more of like a trying it out, making sure that everything worked, seeing how the controls were, the display size. I think this is gonna be, you know, during my usual stream times of like 11 noon CST. This will definitely be my focus for the next few weeks. The path to becoming a true legend is long and hard. Try shooting birds or skinning coyotes to start on your way. Okay. Meanwhile, that one can be skinned by approaching and pressing X. Or Y, sorry. Where'd those coyotes go? What are coyotes? Oh, is this going to be bloody? Oh my god. Coyote meat. Check Master Hunter in the challenge section of your journal. Is access via the pause menu for more information. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep collecting this coyote meat, and it told me to shoot a bird, which I feel bad because I'm a bird guy.
Lie still.
What's the first rank of the sharpshooter challenge? Oh, so I need to bring my horse with me so I can hitch it to the post and have it for next time. Damn, my man is hauling ass.
Leave that woman alone.
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Maybe it's time to think about a different line of
Bad deeds are noted by the populace, and if you turn road agent, you will find many establishments close their doors to you. But I saved her. Fuck this guy. He was being mean to her.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, damn. $65. Alright, we're gonna play a little poker before I log off. Let's go see how fast I can lose this money. Put the gun away, my man. Everything ain't fucking about
Excuse me, madam.
intimidation.
It'd be my pleasure.
Go whoop all y'all asses. Like fucking Jennifer Tilly on the whatever the World Series of Poker. Every round starts with a forced bet called the small blind. Yeah, we know the rules of poker.
Alrighty,
Big
boys.
blind is 6.
Wish you all luck.
All right, what are we looking at here? A queen and a 10. Yeah, I'll call.
Call. Fair enough.
Huh. Not much going on here. I'm gonna check, and if this dude bets, I'm gonna have to fold. Another 5. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, we're folding. Get out of here.
Fold.
Alright, what we got? Ace-6? Yo, this is whack. Just check, man. Good thing you were the big blind. We have a little bit of a straight draw, but nothing really any good. Let me check this again.
You ain't much fun.
I gotta fold. Dang it. I'm gonna get good cards one of these days, I'm telling you. That is not good cards again. I guess I'll call to like see what the fuck we're gonna 4, 8, 10.
Think I'll check. Too much for me.
Skip to my turn. Okay, Jack 7. Yeah, I'll call for 3 chips. Sure, my man. Nah, we got a pair of jacks.
A tough guy.
I'm gonna raise you.
I'll raise you.
I don't think you have the king. Jack, queen, king. Well, now there's a straight draw on the board. There's a straight draw. His kings or his queens would beat me.
I'm done.
Fuck. That stinks. Alright, let's skip to my next turn. Alright. King 10 suited. Pair of kings. Flush draw is out, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to check, make him think I got nothing. And then I'm going to raise this bitch 28 chips. Well, I still have the highest pair. There's a real stretching flush draw for him. Oh. We rich, bitch. King 6 suited again. I'll call your 3 chips.
Boring.
6, 6, 10. Oh, he checked. Well, I've got 3 of a kind. I'm just going to bet a small and see if he follows. Yes, thank you for raising. Raise 20. 47. All in.
What the hell?
Unless you want to start working for Pepper Guts, you'll keep
Love that 3 of a kind always beats 2 pair. No, I'm out, dog. Yes. How much money do I get to keep? We made $47 on the co-witness. Let that be a lesson to all children watching this. Gambling certainly pays off. So that means I can purchase this room upstairs for 50 bucks? It would allow you to cheat at poker? Yo, I don't need to cheat. Yo, I'm out here whooping motherfuckers' asses without cheating.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Shit, yeah. Let's save the game. We got a crib. No more living under a bridge for us. That's right, we'll overwrite. Gladly. Yo, this was really, really fun. I appreciate it. A couple people hopped in the chat today. Thank y'all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow at my normal time, a little bit earlier in the afternoon, depending on my work schedule looks like, and we'll hang out for another hour or two. Me, you, John Marston, Bonnie McFarlane, the whole crew will be here. Take care of yourselves. Oh, let me get out of here. All right. That's right. We out.